Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your baby girl at the Virus on Relationship Talks with her. Kindly get your teacups ready because it's gonna be wow, it's gonna be live. So please don't forget to share, like, comment, and follow us on our YouTube channel. What I'm gonna be talking about today is how to identify a toxic relationship. When we are in a relationship, how can we know that this is a toxic relationship? I'm into a toxic relationship. So to start with, what is toxic? Toxic is something unhealthy, unpleasant, poisonous, unacceptable, and causes lot of harm and unhappiness. So what we're going to be asking ourselves now is, what is a toxic relationship? Toxic relationship happens when one or both parties continuously harm each other emotionally, physically, or mentally. And take note, it can be mentally draining and lead to physical abuse. Before a relationship becomes toxic, you must have been saying the sound but neglecting or fail to accept it and feel it's not a big deal. Most people are in toxic relationship, but they don't know or fail to accept it because of love. There are some red flags that you don't just overlook. There are some things that you try to pick note of when you are in a relationship that you don't even let it slide. You don't let it slide. You don't overlook some things in relationship. So one of the signs to know that you are in a toxic relationship is one, trust. When there is no trust in a relationship, trust me, it's gonna be what? It's gonna be toxic. It's gonna be toxic. That might be the basic. That's just the number one thing. When you don't have trust, when there is no trust in a relationship, it can lead to what? It can lead to toxic relationship. Those are one of the signs that you need to take note in a relationship. Number two, lack of support. When you have a partner or a spouse that is not ready to support you in anything we are doing, then trust me, my guy, it's a no-go area. Or when your partner is angry, jealousy, and or when you're around your partner, you don't feel like you belong here. You're feeling like, no, this is not me, or you feel like you've lost who you really are. These are some of the signs that happens in a toxic relationship. Being competitive of your partner, when your partner is competing with you, no, that is not supposed to be. We're supposed to be supporting each other. We're supposed to be each other's words, each other's brothers. We're supposed to be each other's keepers. We're supposed to share our burdens, share our loves, share everything together in a relationship. Relationship isn't just about fun. There are hard times in relationship, fine, we all know that, but then in times of hard times, we should be able to support each other. Another sign of a toxic relationship is control. When your partner is trying to control you, fine. There are times that we need to bend root for ourselves. We need to bend some things for ourselves. Okay, let me do this. Okay, you do this. Let me do this. But controlling should be what? It should be on agreement. It should be an agreement. We should agree together. Not you controlling me. Okay, for example, I want to go into this, and you're telling me, okay, you can't do that. You can't do this. You can't do that. That is an example of a toxic relationship. When you want to move forward and your partner is what drawing you back, that is one of the example of that is one of the sign of a what of a drain of a toxic relationship. Another one is when you feel you are being drained, when you are feeling draining, like you can't do anything, you don't even know who you are at that moment. That's one of an example of a toxic relationship. And all these are not something we should take lightly. They are not something we should take lightly at all. We need to look into them one after the other. Let's try and see if it can work out. Then if it can, trust me, my dear, you need to work, you need to find your way out. It's not worth staying in for. Anything that is causing you your happiness, anything that is causing you your mental stability, trust me, it is not worth waiting for. I stand to be corrected. It is not worth staying for. Anything that has shown to physical abuse, mentally, that is draining you mentally, and it's not you're not who you are again. You're like, I'm not living for myself, I'm living for someone else. When you're living for your partner, that means that is not it. You're supposed to live for each other. He lives for you, you live for him. You live for yourself, he lives for himself. You both live for yourself and you make things work out. Feel like you need to stay quiet to appeal in your relationship to appease your partner, or for some other reason you can't be open and vulnerable, your relationship will never be a happy and ending one. Of course, there are some things that will always be uncomfortable to talk about with anyone, but trust me, you should be able to talk to your partner about it without losing their respect or opinion of you. Don't get me wrong, service and sacrifice are part of a good relationship, same as challenges, discomfort, disagreement, and forgiveness. But in a healthy relationship, it is mutually life giving. Yeah. Sometimes fixing a toxic relationship requires the guidance of a professional. In cases like this, please look for people that can help. And if you say that this thing is not working out, please step out of the relationship. If you see that after seeking a professional guidance, assistance, therapy, you go for sessions and stuff like that, and at the end of everything, the relationship is still the same thing, my dear sister, my dear brother, please kindly move out of such relationship. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Kindly go to our page, like, share. Let's hear your comments. Let's hear your view. Bring your questions. Let's iron it out together. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is let your questions, let your comment keeps coming in. Let's iron this out. This topic is for us. I know there's some people out there like you're really going through this thing. You don't need to identify yourself. You don't need to share it. Even if you want to share a story, just write the storyline, send to me, and I will bring it to the table for us to talk about. That is that is what this page is all about, for us to talk about your ideas, my ideas, everything. Let's bring it together. Let's make sure that we are not what relationship is not something we should be suffering in. Relationship is meant to what to enjoy. We are supposed to enjoy relationship, not to be suffering in relationship. So my dear sister, my dear brother, bring that idea, bring that experience. You don't know, it might be helping, it might be helping someone, it might be the answer to someone's question, and your question, someone might have an answer to it. So let's rub minds together. See you guys next section. Can't wait to see you.